Everyone want to talk about sleep and work and vacation. I want to talk about this because there's a lot of things that you can connect to one another. And, some of us, we work and then we go to sleep, in our beds. And then we repeat this over and over. We work 8 hours and then we work 8 hours. So like if you sleep 8 hours and you work 8 hours, it should balance out, right? Like it's the same thing. Like you sleep for eight, you work for eight. You're recovering. You should recover all your energy. Um, and some of us are still tired, and then we decide to, this doesn't work for us, so we need to go take a vacation, in a lovely island in Puerto Vallarta or wherever, and and then what would you do there? We sleep. We end up sleeping in a little tent and stuff, or with a little cerveza in the hand. So, but then this keeps repeating over and over again. But I think the solution to our problem is just, fixing how we work. At our work, we deal with, at work, we deal with like stress. Maybe we have to work with coworkers that are like grumpy and like they like yell and stuff. You got lots of tasks. You have to take work home sometimes. You take it home. What else do we do at work? Maybe it's too much. We're not well prepared, or we just don't like it. We don't like the work, and all these things is kind of like making us maybe not want to go to work. Maybe that's why. Maybe we are rested, but we just don't want to get out of bed and go to work. And, when the alarm rings at when it's time to go to work, and the alarm goes off, you know, and it buzzes. We don't want to get up and go out the door and into our car and drive to work. And maybe it's because just we simply don't, like the work. But how could we make ourselves like the work? Maybe that's the question we should ask ourselves. How should we work so that we like our work and we have enough sleep? Because I think sleep is our vacation. Sleep equals vacation. It should rest, should replenish. You know, I don't think we have to switch job. I think that sleeping should be enough, and that maybe we should change and arrange stuff at work so that we enjoy work more, and we don't have to like really think about, you know, vacation and stuff like that. Just a thought. This was just a thought. And then vacation is good. If you want to enjoy life and get the most out of it, you should go on vacations. But the whole point is, if you're tired, if you're tired, even after getting 8 hours of sleep or more, then you're probably just not liking work. You're probably just not liking work, or you're not eating well. So make sure you eat well. I'm not saying eat fries and potatoes and hamburgers. I mean, that's fine, but like eat. I don't know. For me, what I'm experimenting with is I'm not eating breakfast. I only eat when I'm hungry. But you know, make sure after you work hard, you eat hard, and you don't have to get your breakfast because it's actually a myth that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Because your body rested doesn't need food to recover from sleep. Like sleep is your recovery. A lot of us says, "Oh, we need to eat before we start our day to have energy in our stomachs." But what happens is when you have food in your stomach, all the energy from your body goes to digestion, and you're left with no energy in your brain. You need energy in your brain, and none of it goes there. All the energy goes into the digestion system and your whole like intestines and all that stuff, the energy goes towards that. Because this process of the digestion does burn a lot of calories. And so eating itself burns calories. So what you want to do is work hard, and then when it's time to rest, you eat. And because you're resting already, it's okay if you feel sleepy from the energy going from your brain to the food, because now you're going to start a new day. So my idea is you work, then you eat, then you sleep. That I think is, the cycle you should do. People, what they do is they eat, they got no brain power because the energy is being used to digest food, and they go to work and they feel groggy, and then they sleep, and then they eat again, and then they sleep. I think the extra eating part is what gets us kind of like overweight. So I would say maybe eat between, I don't know, 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. I think is a good window, or even 11 a.m. You gotta have a fasting window. But like, if you work from 8 to 11, that should, like, this in itself burned a good, I don't know, let's say 100 calories per hour. You burn 300 calories. And then in your sleep, you sleep like 8 hours. So you burn like 800 calories, probably less. So you should eat around, 1100 calories during this window. More than 1100 calories. So it's, if you split it in half from 11 a.m. to 2, you get your first 1100, and then from, you skip, like, I don't know, until you get hungry again, like 5 to 7, you get your other 1100 calories. Just an idea. Just thought you guys would be curious on what I'm kind of doing. And I feel good. I don't eat in the morning, and I feel great, especially because it's me doing it. It's not that I don't eat because I'm too busy. No, I choose to not eat, and therefore I don't get hungry. You avoid getting hungry when you choose to be hungry. I'm getting my stomach used to eating later and to putting in some work first, because if I eat in the morning, I get groggy. So that's it for today. See you all in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Give me that thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. That's an ugly thumb. That's an ugly, ugly thumb. And give me the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I almost forgot how to spell it. So see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Yeah.